Good morning, students. Let us start with the next topic, that is neutralization. What is neutralization? The reaction between an acid and a base is called neutralization. And during this process, salt and water are produced and heat is evolved. I will show you with the help of an equation. Okay, we have got, I told what is neutralization. It is a reaction between an acid and a base. Here we have got HCl. What is HCl? HCl is hydrochloric acid. So this hydrochloric acid reacts with NaOH. NaOH is sodium hydroxide. And what does it give? During this process, it gives salt and water. See, NaCl. NaCl is sodium chloride or the salt that we use at home. The salt that we use at home is NaCl or sodium chloride. And along with it, water is also produced. And along with water and salt, heat is evolved during this procedure. Okay, so this is called as neutralization reaction. So basically what is happening in neutralization reaction is that acid reacts with a base to produce salt and water, and it also produces heat along with it. That means it is neutralizing each other's effect. The acid and the base, they are actually neutralizing each other's effects. Okay. Now we will see a few examples of neutralization reaction. We have got many examples of neutralization reaction in our day-to-day life. The first example of neutralization is indigestion. Okay, you all must have faced this problem sometime or the other. You all have studied in chapter 2, children, that our stomach contains hydrochloric acid. I hope you all remember hydrochloric acid, isn't it? And when is hydrochloric acid produced? Our stomach, it contains hydrochloric acid. And why does it have hydrochloric acid? Why? It protects us from harmful bacteria. Now what happens? Sometimes when you eat too much of oily food, or you have gone to a party, or you have got very heavy food, sometimes what happens? Your stomach, there you may start suffering from indigestion, isn't it? So indigestion means what is happening? That means your stomach has started producing more of hydrochloric acid. Okay, it starts producing more amount of hydrochloric acid. So that is why it is called, if you go to a doctor, the doctor tells you you are suffering from acidity. So what is this acidity? That means your stomach is producing more hydrochloric acid. So usually what does the doctor give you? The doctor will give you medicine which is called as, it is an antacid tablet. Okay, the doctor will give you an antacid tablet like milk of magnesia. So what does it contains? Antacid tablet is a base. So what will it do? The antacid tablet will neutralize the effect of excessive acid that is produced in the stomach, and that is how you get relief from the acidity. Antacid tablets, or you must have seen that you eat Digene tablets. Okay, Digene contains a base, or Pudin Hara, all these contains a base. That is why it gives you relief from the indigestion. Clear? Then the second example is ant bite. You all must have seen whenever an ant bites, it starts itching, isn't it? And then actually what is happening? Whenever an ant is biting, it injects an acid into your skin. And what acid is it? It is the formic acid. Okay, so it is injecting formic acid into your skin. So now how can you neutralize it? You can neutralize it by using a base. And what do we do? You can rub baking soda, which is also called as sodium hydrogen carbonate. Okay, or if you put a calamine solution, so calamine solution, baking soda, these are all a base. What are these? These are base. Okay, so what is it doing? The ant is injecting formic acid, that is an acid, and you are rubbing a base. So when you are rubbing a base on the acid, it will neutralize the effect of the acid and your itching will be removed. Okay. Now the third example is soil treatment. You all know, children, that the farmers use fertilizers, okay, so that you can make the soil more fertilize, okay. So the farmers use fertilizers so that they can the soil becomes fertile. Now sometimes excessive use of fertilizer makes the soil acidic and the plant will not grow if the soil is too acidic or too basic. Okay, so it has to be neutral. So what do the farmers do? The farmers sometimes in between they treat the soil with bases like quicklime, which is also called as calcium oxide, or slaked lime, which is called as calcium hydroxide. Okay, so what do? This is a base, and again, as I told you, the base, what will the base do? The base will neutralize the effect of excessive acid. Okay, and then whatever organic matter will be there, the organic matter will be restored in the soil and the soil will again become fertile. So this is the third example. Then the fourth example of neutralization is, you all know that the factory, okay, from the factory many wastes are released from the factories. These waste from the factories contain many acids, and these acids can be sometimes very, very harmful. So what happens, sometimes these factory waste, they flow into the water bodies, and when they flow into the water bodies, what will happen? These acid will kill the aquatic organisms, okay, like the fish or the other aquatic organisms which are present in the water bodies. So what do these people do? The factory wastes are neutralized by adding some bases, okay. Before they release the factory waste, they add some bases so that it can neutralize. Okay, so children, these are the examples of neutralization in our day-to-day life. I hope, children, this chapter is finished. Okay, and I hope the chapter is clear to all of you. Please read the chapter properly. The chapter is totally new to all of you and there are many new terms. Okay, please go through the chapter properly, and if you have got any doubt, you can contact me on my personal number.